Welcome to the Crypto Nest. So let's talk about AVAX. So we were into this corrective movement, a very long bear market, and finally now we are having some sign of revival. The bear is waking up. So we had the 1-2 here, and then after that we exploded and we did break. We had kind of this shorter downtrend line in yellow and this longer one in orange. And you can see that the orange and also the green one, very important. And now we really break the ceiling, right? With a powerful movement, and so the question now is the third wave, is it finished or not? So once again, I did draw this box here, and the reason is, if you go to the VRVP, we had a lot of volume here. I know it's a little bit messy. You see, we have a lot of volume. Let me scale back again a little bit. Seriously. There you go. Okay, so we had a lot of volume at this level here. And now we're here. And there is a reason why we did reach that level. And now we almost pull back at that same level because it's acting as a, before was a resistance, now is acting as a support. And so the next targets, I did point them out here. You can see that we do have some levels here exactly at the price where we are now currently. And so let's jump in now a little bit more into details. I think I can take out this box now, so it's going to be a little bit let's say less messy. So we had a wave 1, a wave 2. Now the question is, the third wave, is it finished or not? So if I zoom in maybe on the 1 hour, well, one trick would do it is we take the length of the third wave. Let me, if I'm able to do it. Okay, so first of all, we just take the length of the latest impulsive movement, and we do a Fibonacci retracement. If the price goes below 0.5, substantially below 0.5, then would say that the trend is reversing, so more likely the third wave is finished. The other thing is we're going to take a bigger Fibonacci retracement, and I take all the length of the third wave from the beginning of the end of the wave 2, so the beginning of third wave, up to where we think this is maybe the end of the third wave. If we do that, we can see that price should have retraced between $7.07 to $14.16. Now let's see where actually the price did this pullback. So it was about 1560. I'm rounding up a little bit, so 1560, we almost reached the 0.382, which was 1546, so pretty much accurate. Now the question is, the third wave, is it finished or just taking a break and will continue higher, like for example Solana did, and it did so many extensions, or indeed this is the fourth wave? Now it's a little bit catchy, because if this price action would have, let's say this mini pullback would have been smaller, then it would have been easy to say, okay, it didn't reach at all the fourth wave level retracement, so this is a continuation of the third wave. So now it's like reach the borderline of the 0.5 with the maybe theory of the continuation of this third wave, and he also almost reached the ideal target for the fourth wave corrective movement. So it's kind of unclear. Now, if I do some micro counting though, we have two options now. We still have this, because if this is the end of the third wave, it means this is, put the brush here, this is the A, this is slightly overshooting wave B, and we're going to go and make a C. More likely the 1-to-1 ratio, we're doing more likely a flat pattern, so we would go back about the 1-to-1 ratio. It's going to be a little bit higher than our A wave, which is okay. A lot of time though, since we are so near, it could go a little bit lower, and possibly maybe even touch the MA 200. This is on the daily. Now, the other option is if I do micro counting, and so this is really so we have so many things that they concur, but different counts, right? So, and it's actually a little bit pretty amazing. But what if so this was, you know, the corrective movement for completed, right? And this is the A. Sorry, this is the 1. So we had the A overshooting with B and C. And so this was the 2, and this is the 3. As you can see that if I do the Fibonacci extension, it's bang on to the 1.618. And so it means that now we would do a 4th and a 5th one and reach $21.80 or somewhere near those levels. So we do have some you know, scenario now. So let's see what it's going to do, because now, as you can see, I am on the hourly, and price is reacting to the 1.618 and also previous high of the third wave. So now it's all depend on the pullback. So if indeed this is a mini count third wave, if I do my Fibonacci retracement, okay, I'm going to take the color in orange so we can follow up. So if price goes below $18, well, definitely this cannot be a wave 4, and I'm going to go for the option with the light blue count, and price should go back around $15.80. If we see a reversal of price around this area here in the orange box, then I would say that it's more likely, yeah, the AVAX it's going to go for its 5th wave, and the target should be 21.80. And after that, once again, for sure you can make another extension of extension like Solana did. And this is how you know, a crypto, let's say for example Rune, from $1, now I think it's $15. So it can keep extending, and so this is how we can kind of have an idea or seize the opportunity when there is a mini pullback opportunity, and we also have the invalidation. So more bullish count. Actually, it doesn't really matter, because I don't believe that this is the 5th wave up to the moment anyway. So the other way that we could say bigger pullback is going to come, it's if yeah, if price goes below $14.16. Let me just see if it's updated. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so if price goes below $14.21, then officially we can say that these 5-way up are completed and we're initiating a bigger pullback, and that would be another opportunity to scale in. But for the moment, we only have 3 waves, 1, 2, and 3. Possibly the 4th wave in, or maybe not completed yet. So this is where we are with Avalanche. So now let me go on the 4-hour just to have an idea. So we can see that, you see here, the RSI, we're back into oversold levels. That would be, actually, it's not bad. We're regaining momentum as well. So that's great. Also, let me go on the daily. So we were oversold. Now we're bouncing back a little bit, and we're getting back on momentum as well. And just to have an idea, let me see here. The on the weekly, a lot of time it's nice to see if we can see some. Let me take out the drawings. Okay, so MA 200, where are you? Is it too young, maybe? For the weekly? Yeah, maybe. Let's go for the 3 days. 3 days. Sorry for the browsing, I should use it like this. Okay, so pretty much we're pretty much almost at the MA 200 on a 3 days. That would be $20.24. That's going to be more likely, I would say, another target, if I can say that, and maybe it's going to react at that level as well. So this is maybe why it's you know, it's reacting at these levels now. So it's always nice to go and zoom out a little bit and go and check the weekly or 3 days to see if we have any MA relevant. But for the moment it's looking good, honestly. So let's see if actually yeah, Avalanche can make it this higher high, complete this corrective movement. I would say it's a little bit short, this fourth wave, so I would rather yeah, like if we can get a better structural one and can no, honestly really see a nice ABC correcting movement, because otherwise this would have meant that from the wave 3 we just did one correcting movement in one shot. I would rather prefer to have something more a B, and a C. So give a chance to chill off a little bit, regain some lower level in the RSI, get back some momentum, and really skyrocket for the final wave if we is not making any extensions. Alright, so this is pretty much all for Avalanche for today. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.